But I need the stapler.
You can put it in.
How about you put it out? Anyways, we're back. This is part 2 of the video. Conspiracy theories. Okay, I already did this already with Brianna, but we're doing it with Kelly because Kelly's a new person from a new time, from a new age, born in a completely different year, 1 year before. So she may have more info than someone that was born in 2007 than 2006. So, let's look up. I can't spell.
Mariam, look. Mariam, look.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, I have a conspiracy theory. I don't know if it's conspiracy theory, but I 100% believe there's a cure to cancer.
Yeah, I feel like it's quite impossible because cancer has been around.
Your neck, bro. You can see your body and not your head.
Cancer has been around for too long for them not to be.
Bro, cancer research is just collecting their money, collecting their bag. Like, bro, cancer. If you can find a cure to COVID in a vaccine for COVID in less than 1 year, telling me after how cancer research, what are you researching? Because I know it's not cancer they're researching. Find a cure, bro. What people gonna hit me? Yeah, you need to work on your
My knees are so you need to work on your
stability, your balance. That's the word.
Yuck.
I like man obsessed clingy. You know that point in time where everybody was going downhill and people believed that pigeons were like working for the government.
What?
Do you remember that?
No.
Like pigeons had like cameras. Like pigeons had like cameras in them, and then the government used them to spy on people.
It was only you that was going down that route.
It wasn't.
Yeah, nobody thought. Angel.
Who's Paul?
Angelina.
Yes.
Can you go and blow your nose?
Jesus and Mary Magdalene.
And I'm a
The
pigeon.
moon landings were fake. Do you believe that actually went to the moon though? I don't believe that people actually went to space.
Why?
I don't know. It just seems like I don't know. It seems out of this world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you thought you ate.
But why are there no conspiracy theories? Like, give me some examples.
Instead of Mindstone give him Petro his powers, he actually got them from Wanda. How the hell did he get them from Wanda?
I wonder why. Okay.
Yeah, because it had no relevance to the sentence. Bro.
In Spider-Man No Way Home,
Okay, well.
Peter will join Venom symbiote to what?
Yeah, probably. Do you not know what that is?
No.
You know Venom, you know that like...
Yeah, I know Venom.
You know the gooey stuff?
Yes, I'm in Venom.
The character or like actual Venom from like a snake?
What? You know the gooey thingy?
The character. Or Venom from a snake. Like how
No, so shut up. Oh, sorry, Angel. Bro, you know Venom?
yes.
Venom. Okay, cool. Like there's a like gooey thingy, I don't know the word, the name for it is. And basically, a piece of that, if you put it on like Angel, she'll turn into Venom. Basically.
Oh.
So you, bro, read out the whole thing.
Who's in the frame? Even Angel has a bigger head than you.
Wow. This is why I don't invite my friends to the house.
Why?
Because you get attached.
She got commitment issues. Okay, what's an animal do you think that could take over the world?
What's an angle?
Animal that you think, or like, what do you think could take over the
Spiders.
world? Are you for real?
I'm being so real.
How?
Because like they're all listen, they're all different, and I low-key feel like they might be smart. Like, cause they've got many eyes. Like, I know they can see like me, but they can see Angel, then they can see you, and then they can see the camera, and it's just like they're like.
Yeah, but how would they take over the world? Yeah, you see, you did that to yourself. So you can't even blame me.
Mariam. A long time ago.
Why are you breathing inside of her face?
we saw a big spider in the kitchen.
I look, you feel like rats would take over the world.
Rats?
Yeah, they will just eat us all. Like,
How?
if they get bigger, like if like natural.
You know what's so funny? You don't think of like monkeys. No, like monkeys like the most reasonable.
No, monkeys are like us though. So then
exactly.
There's nothing for them to take over. Bro,
or like no, but like lions or like tigers.
Lions are lovely animals. I don't think they would want to do that. They've got so much power that they wouldn't need to do that. But we need to talk about the insects and the characters.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? How we've only discovered 5% of the ocean, bro. There's 100%. Mermaids are real. Like I'm telling you, mermaids are real.
Definitely.
You cannot tell me like.
I got a special power. Can you go and blow your nose?
That was very disrespectful. I wouldn't have that. Do you know how many like sea creatures are probably lurking in the deep, dark depths of the ocean, bro? Yeah, do you know how deep the ocean is and how cold it is down there? I bet you there's a bro. There's definitely like one animal that rules over the whole entire ocean.
Definitely.
Like Poseidon.
Okay, we lost me. Maybe not like Poseidon, but like I feel like there's like a scary demon like.
They are bro. One day,
maybe the Bermuda Triangle is the biggest like ocean creature that kills.
What is that?
Wow, that's really.
Illuminati.
I mean, people have said it's like Illuminati. Angel, go and
what is like? Why would people sell their soul to be famous? Like, please. Bro, I don't believe that. Like, people sell their soul to be famous.
Yeah, you know the ones that is. Oh my god, I don't know if it was just me. I used to watch YouTube videos when I was younger, and they used to say that if you play this song in reverse, it says that I
that was Beyonce, bro. About what I worship the devil.
Yeah, she has her own religion. And the icon for her religion is snakes.
Like, the thing is, we can be very ignorant about it, because it could be actually real.
It could be. Oh, when apparently One Last Time is about Ariana Grande giving her soul to the devil.
Or like how Billie Eilish is demonic or something.
Yeah.
Like,
and when she says I gave into the fire, it means she gave into hell.
Yeah, or like when Billie Eilish's All the Good Girls Go to Hell. That one was kind of, I wouldn't be surprised, but like the whole entire video or like song was about the flipping environment anyway. So.
Okay.
Do you believe like climate change is real? Because some people don't believe in climate change.
I'll be so real. When we first got introduced to it, I was kind of like just shut up. But now I'm a bit like, yeah, we're probably all gonna blow up.
Okay, maybe not blow up. There's gonna be like water shortages, and like you know what's gonna happen? The rich people are always gonna survive, and the poor people will just die.
Defo.
They don't care about us. All I can say is that they don't really care about us. You know how like the government works for like people. Who does the government work for?
Us.
No, they don't. Like these the hierarchy. Like who's above the government? There has to be someone above the government.
The Queen.
No, I mean like
that's where the is.
Not humans.
Ow! Can you stop that behavior?
What if like no, because the Queen, bro. The government can literally tell the Queen to sign any single contract and she'll sign it. Like, bro.
Yeah, but that's because the monarchy doesn't have a physical. They're just symbolism. That's
Who
it.
freaking cares?
You know.
I bet you there's someone above the government that we don't know about. The government are scary as hell. They don't want to help us. Like the school system, yes, I guess. Like people, bro. No, school doesn't actually help us. It's just like. The school is like a scheme for the government to make us get into that 9-to-5 trap. Nothing wrong with 9-to-5, but trap so we could be working all our lives, no money, be poor. Because you know how people be like, your parents be like, oh, work to become a doctor because doctors get a lot of money. Bro, you work so much you can't even spend your money or enjoy the money. Like, if you become a doctor, you're working more than you're supposed to work. Like how like sometimes you even work for what you get paid for. Like teachers work for what they actually get paid for. Like they're working, bro. When they work outside of school, they don't get paid for that. Like when they're making all that PowerPoints and stuff outside of school, they don't get paid for that. So like
they get what they deserve basically.
Oh no, they don't get paid what they're paid. No wait, what? They don't get what they work for.
Yeah,
basically. So everything is just like a scheme to keep you in the rat race of
Teachers should go on strike about how much money they get.
Word.
But then again, I feel like it's the only thing that gets so many holidays as well.
That's true.
Because how?
Yeah, but you're still working on holidays and you don't get paid for that.
Not necessarily, because if you think about it, a teacher makes, like for example, I know damn well, you know, after that lockdown when everything had to be online and she had those recorded lessons, now she sets those recorded lessons as homework. So I know damn well the teachers make PowerPoints like once and then they never have to worry about it again.
Well, it's like the plan lessons. Oh, that's spiral.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not as hard because you've done it before. But yeah, they still get a lot of holidays. most of the time planning the lessons is overviewing. I did this last year, it wasn't fun, let's change it up.
I feel like if I ever go to the government, which is very unlikely, bro.
If you go into what?
The government.
Look.
Yeah.
They're gonna let me sign a
Mariam,
contract
look at this one.
being like, you must not tell anybody
Mariam,
otherwise
look
want
at
to kill
this
you.
one.
I bet they sell them.
Do you believe?
Mariam,
Yeah,
look.
exactly. Do you believe like the
Look,
government? Do you believe the government like kills people that are like onto them?
Definitely. I swear they kill people that kill.
Like Princess Diana, she was definitely killed because she knew something. She knew too much. They had to.
Lows.
It definitely wasn't up to them.
Technically. Vroom.
Yeah, bro, they tampered with that car.
Definitely.
They removed some joysticks. I mean, they removed some.
That's a joystick. What's
What's it called again? Gear stick. Isn't it the same thing? Isn't that joystick in like
joystick is
Mario
for
Kart?
PlayStation.
Mariam, look.
I don't want to see your toes. You know what's so crazy how like nothing actually matters? But like, you know how people use that excuse to be like, oh, we live on a floating rock in a planet, so why do your homework? Why just buy your homework, bro?
Yeah, that's
And
me.
you're looking for an excuse not to do
Yeah,
it.
I'll say that I'm still going to do that same homework that I said no one cares about.
No, I'll be like, doesn't matter, like, school doesn't matter, like, what's the teacher's gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
You're gonna end up doing the work anyways. It's gonna be even more embarrassing for you.
What?
And you know, you're preaching about, what's the teacher gonna do, and this and that, the teacher can't touch me, and then when they actually do something to you, that's your embarrassment, like, bro.
Yeah. Or when you act big and say, oh, this is, I'm not gonna do it, and then you do it anyway, and I'm just looking at you like, gee,
But
what happened?
like, follow through with your word.
I'm goofy. Did you know? Oh my gosh, I found this out and I tried to forget it, but I couldn't forget it because now it's in my head. But Goofy is a cow, not a dog.
Goofy?
Yeah.
A clown? Mickey Mouse?
He's a cow.
Cow? Oh my god, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, which makes sense why Clarabeth, I can't remember her name. Oh, how does that mean? How's that cow like? It makes sense how the cow that he was falling in love with was a cow and not a dog. Because why would a cow and a dog like each other? It makes intercourse.
Actually, I saw dogs and cats were like besties. I saw like the dogs like, oh wait, that's she. Never mind.
You're an idiot.
I don't know that much about farm life, you know. I wasn't born on a farm.
Girl.
City girl.
No, here, my man.
Anyways.
Any snack that leaves your hands dirty is a bottom.
But I believe, you know, like,
No!
a logical, wait, what's stuff that, like, people say, wait, what's something that is illogical in other people's eyes, but logical to you? What? What does that even mean?
I think this is very logical, and you guys just wanna. Oh wait,
These people don't know who is.
Yeah.
Like God, like, to some people, God is illogical, to atheists, but to us, God is logical.
I can do a whole 15 marker on God.
About what? Oh, God is like, what would you say though?
About what? What's the question?
Like, okay, God is real. I mean, God is not real, or God is real.
Please don't do that.
No, because you know now, like in year 7, and we're learning about the big like God created the world in 7 days, 6 days, or Noah. I mean, the world flooded, this and that. I am getting to a point where I actually believe that stuff. Like, we are so logical in the world that like, why couldn't it have happened? Because nobody was actually there millions of years ago to know that they'll
You know what I
actually
hate?
flood.
In
What?
school, that in like year 7 or whatever, when they taught us those stories, they didn't teach it how they teach us now. Now they teach it to us like, nah, it's not fake, it's just a poem, it's a myth. But in year 7, they were saying as if it was literally true.
Yeah.
And now I'm being forced. I'm not forced, but like now I'm being forced to like you know when you have to go through a moment of realization. Like, why can't I just be left alone to believe that yes, God told Noah to build an ark filled with 2 of each animal?
If I would have believed that, then it happened. Okay.
No, because it's not even that she told me not to believe it, but it's like, why wouldn't you just let me to be like not think of
like
it?
we are so logical in the world. It's
Yeah.
why everybody's so depressed, because you don't need to be so logical.
Well,
Like,
shut
sometimes
up.
be delusional.
Word, and there's
Because
nothing
like
wrong with it.
I feel like delusional people are the most happiest people.
Yeah.
Because like they're just so delusional to everything. Like
And
if someone's
not necessarily, because when their delusional world comes crashing down, then what do they have to?
I guess, but like, you know, when they're delusional about like if people are being rude to them, just delusional about it. Like they don't even like,
I
bro,
guess so.
or being slow. Because like sometimes
No,
slow
I
people
know
are
that's-
happy people.
Are you happy, man?
Yeah, I actually am very happy because you know sometimes
Please.
I'm getting roasted, like absolutely annihilated in school. I had to play dumb, and then like my brain was I'd sink in. I'm actually getting bullied.
I'm slow.
So sometimes I just need to be slow. So then I don't. You say Bumbleclaw.
I did not say that.
You definitely did.
I did.
Bumbleclaw.
Babe, you're hearing things numero.
Bumbleclaw.
Numero dos. You make it sound like a nursery rhyme.
Whose hair is this?
It's not mine.
It's extension.
Yeah. I'm not.
I mean,
Obviously.
Yeah. What do I look like? This is actually my hair.
no, it's not. Your hair's not straight.
How are you gonna tell me?
Because I can see your
I straightened it before I braided it.
inner demon, I guess. Like, you know, those things are just like a one-time thing.
Yeah, you know them ones, and then if it's repeated, it doesn't have the same.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the way it felt the first time.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wanted to do the walk. That's what I just did.
The what? The
The
walk.
walk. You know, walking knowing I'm.
Oh! I was gonna say that. So it actually be full leg on trip. I think that's what happened.
So.
That was really funny to me. Anyways, carry on with the video.
Okay.
You know what's so like, do you believe that antidepressants actually work?
Ain't no way you're brushing hair.
The plants versus zombies.
Plants versus zombies.
Zombies.
Plants.
Yeah.
Like sunflower.
Plants versus zombies.
Or a daisy.
Okay, if plants can like walk, talk, and like act like humans.
Then it's not a plant. The hell.
Okay. You know the game Plants versus Zombies.
No.
You don't know the bro. Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. If trees can like walk and talk like humans, but they still have like the tree
Shape.
yeah, exactly. Like
If personification was real.
yeah, exactly. Plants
I
versus
ate.
zombies.
I ate.
Plants versus zombies.
Plants versus zombies.
Bro.
Plant.
Plants have been here for so long. They know too much.
And that Venus trap. Just. Oh my god, sometimes I wish trees could talk. Because they're like.
They've
there.
seen a lot.
There.
They've been here for many years.
Imagine does it hurt? Like, you know, imagine if trees were like personified here, like for real.
Yeah.
And like you get lynched from a tree. Does the tree
Lynched?
feel does the tree feel their pain?
Probably like
Do
because
they
apparently
cry?
people say that tree have like healing properties. So I feel like
Healing
tree.
properties.
Yeah, if you hug a tree, you actually feel better.
Goddamn.
If you cry.
Should we go look for a tree? There's a tree right outside of my house.
Yeah, but you said.
No, not really.
Okay, we'll test it out and we'll show you how we feel before. Experiment. Yeah, but do you know how deep the roots of a tree are?
No.
Bro, you just lift them up on the ground, you could strangle everybody, bro.
Why would you do that?
Like, Plants versus Zombies.
I don't know.
Okay, zombie apocalypse happens. Apocalypse happens right now, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm happy to die.
Oh my god, you're one of those people. You're not gonna try and fight to save your life. Why not?
Because I can't be asked. He's doing all of that. You know when it's inevitable death, like why are you still fighting?
Yeah, but like to live longer.
Just let go.
Why not?
You're watching everyone die around you, you're like, nah, I have to be the last one. Like, this ain't main character type nonsense. You just have to let go and die. Like,
If it was a tsunami, then yeah, I would.
just be happy to go peacefully. Why are you still trying to fight?
But bro, I'll look every single door in my house and just stay in my room and just hope that
if
they
there's a
don't
zombie
come.
apocalypse.
Yeah,
what am I doing?
because
No.
zombies are not smart. They're just they're brain dead. So it's not as if they even know how to climb stairs. Have you watched All of Us Are Dead?
No.
Probably not. But
I have.
you know what's so
No.
stupid? Okay, in the show, yeah, one person gets. You know how like they're so oblivious to everything. Me, I'm so hyper aware. If I see someone acting up in a strange way, I'm not gonna think that they're sick. They need to go to the hospital, bro. If they're turning into a zombie, you have to keep them contained in one room. Like, apparently, if let's say a zombie is coming at us right now, would you not try and contain that zombie in one room instead of letting the zombie go around and attack every single body? Like, bro, I'd rather die knowing that I kept the zombie in one place than get myself turned into a zombie and before you know everybody in the world is zombie. Like, bro,
Totally.
that's so stupid. If a zombie, bro,
I hate horror movies because of how stupid.
What?
People are.
this could have been so easily avoided.
Definitely.
And they'll be like, oh, the person didn't know because you know what's that thing that you know that they don't know.
Dramatic irony.
I was gonna say that, but I was gonna say I don't think so. But you like they'll be like, oh, it's just dramatic irony. Like,
I knew it's a
bro,
pathetic fallacy.
it's still the dramatic
No.
irony. If I was there, I would know. Okay.
Definitely, because it's just like I feel like, especially because you know them like teen movies that are like kind of based on us that try to make it like what we would text like.
Yeah.
And then it's just like they
Don't
do
Look
something
Up.
stupid, and I'm just like, yeah, but I'm a teen and I wouldn't do that, and I know many teens that they
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
Have you
so is
watched
it really
Don't
based
Look
on us?
Up?
Don't Look Up. No, I have not.
Oh. Basically, no, I feel like that actually happened. Like basically how like the world is now, how we don't take stuff seriously. For example, like climate change,
Definitely.
or like let's say
Greta Thunberg.
for real, there's gonna be an asteroid coming to the world to come and like attack us. Bro, I'm scrolling through TikTok. I'm seeing memes and jokes about this asteroid.
Bro,
I'm gonna
the
die.
Astrid is in the way. I'm sitting in bed cracking up about the Jakes. Yeah, definitely.
What?
We would definitely die.
Like, the one to take stuff seriously. Like, we don't, like, we'll take it seriously for like 2 days before you know it.
What?
New topic, new trend. Like, nobody cares. Like, I'm seeing everything about the environment on my For You
I feel
page.
like we just feel indestructible, Becky.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Or we'll be like, oh, that can never happen.
Yeah.
Or we'll be like, you know, like, with environment stuff, people be like, oh, I'm only one person, I can't make that big of a change. Like, bro.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I tried it for a bit. I was like, damn, the environment, yeah. And I was just like, what can I actually do? What am I supposed to do? I don't have time to be walking around picking up rubbish. Like, what can I do?
No, it's the government. It's the government. It's actually the government. Like, if the government actually did better, like...
Yeah, it's not us that... It's not the people below. It's the higher people that need to do something first. What can I do?
Exactly.
They think changing plastic
No,
straws to
because you know, they
paper.
put so much pressure on young... They'd be like, oh, the younger generation is going to change the world.
Like, no, we're not.
Who's changing the world? This is not me. Bro, I can barely...
One time some depressed person will come and blow up the world before climate change can
Other
end
of us
it.
are like sad, depressed. Like, who's gonna change the world? Like, bro, we don't have time for that. Because you know, these old generations be like, oh, it's for the younger people to sort out because we're not gonna be here for very long,
Right.
bro.
I used to know, because I actually used to care about climate change. I feel like I don't want my children to live in a world filled where the clouds are grey and there's no
The clouds are green.
grey. Like, I used to be a bit scared. I was like, oh my god, climate change, we're all gonna die, we're all gonna melt. And I'm just like...
But now
It
I'm
is
looking
what it
thinking about it
is.
because you know, like how the government likes to put fear into us. They like to scare us to keep them underneath our control.
Okay.
I feel like some of the things that they do, like you know, like the whole entire Ukraine and like Russia thing, bro. The way that just came like, oh, World War III is gonna happen, bro. Where's the World War III? I'm still waiting on it. Like,
yeah, it wasn't World War III supposed to be like, you know, when we first had lockdown and they used to make those January World War III, February.
yeah. Oh
yeah.
my freaking.
What was that World War III? And then there was
I
apparently
don't
aliens as
even
well.
know. Like that's
Get
trying.
off.
They're trying to scare us into. They're trying to distract us for something. I'm telling you,
And
this is what-
social media.
This is what happened, right?
Vagabond.
Somebody gets onto the government, so they have to think of a new scandal to make everybody go scared into
Yeah.
fear, and they use that to make everybody like drive away from that one scandal. Like, bro,
Stop.
oh the government. Do you actually think the government can actually hack phones and like listen to people's conversations? I don't feel like they have the time for that. They don't have the time.
Yeah.
To
I
be
wonder if
hacking
like there's
people's
a
phones.
FBI on my phone that can I watch
Yeah, but like, who has the time for that? Do you know how many people are in this planet for the government to be watching?
Yeah.
And do you know how many people are in government? The ratio is inconsiderably large. What are you doing? Anyways, yeah, we discussed some very important topics
Yeah.
for the past half an hour. We've been talking for half an hour.
Yeah.
It's almost 5 o'clock. Damn. Anyways, see you guys next video.
You won't see me.
Yeah, you won't see Kelly. Actually, maybe you will. You never know.
Bye.
Only pray for shit that I want. You could say I'm used to getting what I want. And a couple things I admit, I gotta deal with something before tying the knit. Had you for summer, then I broke you off.